Hello everyone, we're coming to you this afternoon from Baby Grand Music Studios, and we just want to give you an update of what is going on over here.
Yes, good afternoon everybody. So we're going to get right into things. We just got a few little announcements that we want to talk about and get things started. Well, one of the things that we're so excited about is our upcoming recital that's going to be held on June the 8th. At the Averett Center, downtown Statesboro. The kids are really preparing themselves, and we are so excited for them to share with the community everything that they have been learning over here. And our colors for the recital are black, white, or red. So y'all could grace us with your long black dresses or your nice black tux and your red and white. And we decided to stay with these colors because of the fact that these are Baby Grand colors. So we just want y'all to come out, have a great time, dress up.
And I don't think I mentioned that the recital is at 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock at the Averett Center.
Yes.
On June the 8th. We just want the community to come out and be blessed with what's happening here in this ministry. The children are super excited. We also want to mention about our recital. It's the 4 seasons of music is what we're calling it. And with that being said, we're going to have our beginning students, the beginners, they're going to play some really fun little renditions. And then we're going to move into our
classical renditions. Some of the pieces that will be played are something like Mozart's 5 Names, Moonlight Sonata.
Moonlight Sonata. And then of course we're going to have some modern renditions being played. Under the Rainbow.
Talking to the Moon.
I keep forgetting. You remember that song? Yeah, so those are some modern things. And then we're going to have a really exciting session, kind of featuring Michael Jackson songs. Some of the children, you know, Michael Jackson never goes out of style.
Ever.
Everyone knows who Michael Jackson is, you know. So we're going to do a few renditions from his little era. And then, of course, we're going to top it off with the most important one for me. Is our gospel music. So, and in our gospel session, we're going to have some of our students that are vocals. They'll be singing, and then we'll have some that are playing. It's going to be awesome, y'all. You don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss it.
And we tell y'all this every time.
But you really don't want to miss it.
Yes.
So we just wanted to make sure we mentioned those things to you. So it gives you something to kind of look forward to and look out for. So be there. And that's what it's all about, you know, because it's what? More than a note.
Yes.
It's more than a note. So we just want to, you know, keep you informed on what's going on. So that being said, the ministry is always looking for sponsorship. We have different levels of sponsorship. This year we have a platinum level, a gold level, a silver level, and a bronze level. The platinum is $250, the gold is $200, the silver is $150, and the bronze is $100. Now, we also have a patrons list, so you can still, you know, donate if you choose to. If you can't reach those levels, we still have the patrons list out there available. Tell us a little about what happens with those funds.
So once we meet our goal for the recital, any additional funds will be used to purchase keyboards for our students through the Loaner Board program. And we provide students with free music books, and we support our senior appreciation program for high schoolers. So the students that are seniors in the program gets a donation from Baby Grand Music to help them with their further their education. And we also use those funds to provide snacks for our children. And we also use those funds to give the kids, if they practice like they're supposed to,
like they're supposed
to, they'll win prizes during the month of whatever month they get the most practice time on the most stickers or.
And usually the most practice time comes in at recital time.
Yes.
Yes, and also some of those funds go back into our community. We have other organizations that come and do the same thing that we're doing. We're asking for sponsorships. So we have organizations to come to Baby Grand and ask for sponsorship. So those funds are also set aside to help other organizations. So it's just turning over again and again into the community. Churches, organizations, businesses, if you would like to partner with us to be a sponsor, there are a few people that you can contact. Of course, you can contact us right here at Baby Grand. But also you have Miss Scarborough right here, which is our parent president. She doesn't say it very often, but I'll say it for her. She's our parent president, and she keeps us on track over here with the things that we should be doing, and she kind of helps watch over our program, so we're thankful for that. So who are some of the other people that they can contact?
You can also contact Mr. Marion Hobbs or Miss Jamiria Simmons, and they are some of our parent liaisons that help us out at Baby Grand as well. So if you need those numbers, just let us know and we'll get you in touch with those individuals so that you can make donations or whatever you see fit to do.
And we really want to get these get your sponsorships in, because we like to recognize you on our programs for that evening. We recognize you on the program by calling your name out and letting people know who you are, because we really do appreciate all the help that we can get. And if you sponsor a child for the recital, when that child is performing, after they perform, we will let everyone know that you were one of that child's sponsors. And we have some special guests coming in to be with us on the 8th. Many of you probably remember Jocelyn Joseph, who was a student here at Baby Grand. She started, we talk about Jocelyn all the time. She started when she was 4 years old. Jocelyn has just released one of her singles, and so she's going to come down and she's going to perform that single for us on our recital. And so we're excited to see what is happening for Jocelyn, you know, and maybe to encourage and inspire the other children to keep pushing, because as we said, and we say it all the time, it's more than a note, and we have to encourage each other. So Jocelyn will be one of the guests that we have on the recital. And also this awesome band called the Backseat Drivers. Now, I met a few of the Backstreet Drivers yesterday. And I knew one of them already. His sister and brother are actually students here at Baby Grand. But let me tell you, just meeting with those young men, and these are young men. He's a senior in high school, and the other one is about 19 years old. So they are young men, but they have so much business about themselves. And that's what I just loved having conversation with them. But they're excited about being a part of the recital, because it's more than a note, and it's more than about Baby Grand. You know, we have so many talented and gifted young people in our community that we don't even know about. And so this is going to be a way to help them be recognized, and so you'll know who they are. So you don't want to miss these young people performing on June the 8th we look forward to seeing them and seeing what they do.
Yes. Our piano and drum teacher are Miss Angeline Huff. One of our voice teachers is Miss Evangeline Huff, and they're twins.
Yeah.
And also our piano and voice teacher, we have Miss Robin. You know, she's always helping out with the children. And we also have one final teacher, Miss Candace Robbins. She's also one of our piano teachers here at Baby Grand. And if your child is interested in taking lessons or voice lessons, send them out, bring them on. You know, it's like these kids, they have talent, but they have nowhere to use their talents. And why not feed into their gifts?
That's right.
And help them to be better. And music builds confidence. So,
yes, it does.
You know,
yes, it does.
help them to strive to be better people when it comes to perform, and give that confidence when they're able to stand up in front of somebody or perform in front of somebody without crying or getting nervous or having a shaky leg. Or,
that's right.
You know, it's something that's
and we're
good.
growing over here because we have just recently brought on, I think, about 3 new students. So we're constantly growing, and we want you to know, like she said, we're here. We're here for the community. We're here to pour into the children because it's a ministry. We want them to be able to have that confidence, you know, when they go out, you know, just to speak in front of people. Right. Because we work on that as well. They'll announce themselves, you know. And speaking of that, we want to announce someone. You may remember back in December, probably October, we brought on Otis. And, you know, Otis went home with one of our students in December. So Otis' brother finally made it. And this is
Melvin.
Melvin.
Let's get him in here.
Oh, Melvin, here you go. Melvin is in the house. So Melvin made it. Show your shirt, Melvin. See Melvin's shirt? Baby Grand. Oh, so Melvin is in the house. And Melvin will be encouraging the children as they're learning their recital pieces. And we're so excited. They love
Otis.
They love Otis. So now that Melvin is here, we're going to see how they're going to be attached to him. But Melvin will also go home with one of our students during our recital time. I guess that's how we're going to do it. You better stay tuned because we're really not sure yet how that's going to work out. But he is here to help encourage our children to do well. So we're excited again about the recital, the upcoming recital. We're excited about seeing our community come out and support these children.
At the Averett Center.
At the Averett Center on June the 8th at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. So if you don't have anything to do, or if you do have something to do, why don't you change your plans and come out and be with us, because we would really love to see your face in the place. And so for now, I think that's about all we have to say. Okay. Please, sir, please, ma'am, give us a call and support the children. Until the next time, remember, it's more than a note. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.